Have you heard the story of the Oven of Achnai? It is one of the most famous and profound in all the Talmud, and it captures a pivotal moment in the development of rabbinic Judaism. The tale begins with a seemingly mundane dispute about ritual purity. Rabbi Eliezer and the sages debate whether a special type of oven, made of separate tiles with sand between them, and known as the Oven of Achnai, could become ritually impure. Rabbi Eliezer declares it pure, while the majority of sages rule it impure. What transforms this technical disagreement into a foundational story is what happens next. To support his position, Rabbi Eliezer calls upon a series of supernatural signs. If the law agrees with me, he declares, let this carob tree prove it. Immediately, the carob tree uproots itself and moves hundreds of feet. The sages remain unconvinced. We do not bring proof from carob trees. Rabbi Eliezer escalates. If the law agrees with me, let this stream of water prove it. The water begins flowing backwards again. The sages are unmoved. We do not bring proof from streams of water. Then, if the law agrees with me, let the walls of this sturdy house prove it. The walls begin to collapse, threatening the lives of everyone inside. Rabbi Joshua rebukes the walls, asking what right they have to interfere in scholarly debate. Out of respect for both Rabbi Joshua and Rabbi Eliezer, the walls neither fell completely nor straightened fully, remaining tilted to this day. Finally, Rabbi Eliezer makes his most dramatic appeal. If the law agrees with me, let heaven prove it. A divine voice booms from the heavens. Why do you dispute with Rabbi Eliezer? The law always agrees with him. Rabbi Joshua stands and pronounces the words that would forever change Jewish legal interpretation. Lo b'shamayim hi. It is not in heaven, quoting Deuteronomy 30:12. He asserts that since God gave the Torah at Sinai, its interpretation belongs not to supernatural signs or even divine voices, but to human reasoning and majority rule among the sages. The story concludes with God's reaction, depicted as laughing with joy and saying, "My children have defeated me, my children have defeated me." This narrative represents a revolutionary moment in religious thought, the transfer of interpretive authority from heaven to earth, from direct divine intervention to human reasoning and communal decision-making. It establishes that truth in Jewish law isn't determined by supernatural events or even by God's direct word, but through the deliberative process of qualified human interpreters following established rules of legal reasoning. The Oven of Achnai teaches that divine law, once given, becomes the responsibility of human beings to interpret and apply. It celebrates the human capacity for reasoned judgment while acknowledging the weight of that responsibility. It suggests that God's greatest desire isn't blind obedience to divine authority, but rather human maturity in taking ownership of the interpretive process. Now you know.